So I've made over $4 million online with a blog, and this is absolutely crazy when you think about it. Because when I started this, I was not an expert. I didn't have any special skills. I was a nobody online. I wasn't famous. I didn't use any paid ads. I didn't do any cold outreach. And I didn't rely on other people's traffic. I did this completely from scratch on my own. So, in today's video, I'm going to break down exactly how I've been able to do this, completely raw, with no ill intentions or manipulation. What I'm going to be breaking down is probably one of my most important videos, because we've got a couple of things to go through. First of all, I'm going to break down my story on how I actually got the idea of coming up with a program in the first place. Then, I'm going to show you how you can do the same thing. In this video, I will share my niche finding, distribution, and monetization blueprints that I used to build $1 million business with just a blog. Alright, so picture this. I'm just your average guy, working a 9-to-5 job, grinding away like everyone else. But deep down, I knew there had to be more to life than punching the clock and collecting a paycheck. So, I started tinkering around with this little side project, a blog where I shared tips on pool care. Now, here's the kicker. I built this thing while I was still working my day job. I'd come home after a long day at the office, and instead of kicking back and relaxing, I'd dive headfirst into writing my blog. But I was passionate about it, you know? I saw the potential even when others didn't. But then, disaster struck. My boss found out about my little side hustle, and well, let's just say I got the boot. At first, I was crushed. But then I thought, screw it. I'm gonna pour everything I've got into making this blog work. And you know what? It paid off. Slowly but surely, my blog started gaining traction. I made my first dollar through AdSense, then dabbled in affiliate marketing, and eventually started selling courses. Before I knew it, I was pulling in 6 figures a month. It was surreal. But don't get me wrong, it wasn't all smooth sailing. There were plenty of challenges along the way. From struggling to find the right price point for my products to dealing with burnout, I faced my fair share of obstacles. But I refused to give up. I kept pushing forward, learning from my mistakes, and adapting along the way. And you know what's the craziest part? This whole journey has been a family affair. My wife and my brother have been by my side since day one. We're a tight-knit team, each bringing our own skills to the table. It's not always easy, but it's incredibly rewarding. So here we are now, sitting pretty with $1 million business. And the best part? We're just getting started. Who knows what the future holds, but one thing's for sure. I'll never stop hustling, never stop chasing that next big idea. Because when you find something you're passionate about, you've got to grab onto it with both hands and never let go. Now that you're ready to start a blog, but don't know where to begin, these steps will set you up for success. Step 1. Define your topic or niche. Finding a niche can be tough or feel limiting, but it will help you build stronger credibility in the long term. You can certainly talk about more than one subject, but make sure your main focus is consistent and specific enough to draw readers in and encourage them to keep reading your work. Step 2. Do competitor research. After deciding what you want to write about, do some initial research to understand who the other key players are in your space. Step 3. Define your audience. In addition to nailing down your niche, you should also consider your audience. Who are you going to be blogging for? Having the answer to this question will help you write articles that are valuable and relevant to your readers. Step 4. Plan your first blog post. Once you've nailed down your niche and desired audience, you can start planning your first blog article. As a starting point, type your desired topic idea into a search engine to see what kinds of articles appear in the results. If you find that the existing results don't accurately or aptly explain the topic, that's a great indicator that you'll be able to write something better. Step 5. Build your website. You can build your website from scratch or by using a template or theme. It all depends on your budget and desires. A no-code web builder, such as Blogger or WordPress, will allow you to design and build a beautiful website, even if you have no prior web development experience. Step 6. Upload and publish your first article. After you've built your website and are satisfied with its look and feel, it's time to upload your first article. Step 7. Promote your blog. Once you've published content to your blog, you can share your links. Social media is a popular and effective way to distribute your blog content. Well, now that you have a blog and might consider making money, the thing that I am convinced makes all the difference is having a business mindset. It's hard to make money with a blog if you don't treat it as a business. Set yourself goals and work hard to reach those goals. And one of the key goals for any professional blogger is the desire to make money. Essentially, there are 6 main ways to make money from a blog in 2024: ads, affiliate links, sponsored posts, products, service, premium content. 1. Advertising. This is probably the most well-known way that bloggers make money. Let's face it, if you have advertising, it's pretty obvious, right? It's the display ads you see in the sidebar, as a pop-up at the bottom of the post, and within the actual content. If you have ads on your site, you will get paid according to how many people see your ads. The more ad impressions you get, the more you get paid. 2. Affiliate link. Affiliate links are a form of advertising. You join an affiliate scheme and put a special link in your blog post. If someone clicks on that link and goes on to buy the product, you get a commission. One of the most well-known affiliate schemes is Amazon affiliates. If you are writing a post about a particular Amazon product, you can put your special Amazon affiliate link in the post, which will link to the product page on Amazon's website. If your reader clicks the link and goes on to buy the product, you will get a percentage of the sale price. 3. Sponsored posts, sometimes called collaborative posts or brand collaborations. These are another subtle form of advertising, where a brand contacts you and asks you to feature their brand in a blog post in return for money. The brand will usually expect their product to be named, reviewed, and featured in the photographs, and they will normally expect a link to their website as well. 4. Products. Another way of making money, which is potentially very lucrative, is to create your own products which you can sell to your readers via your website. This could be an actual physical product. But bloggers usually opt to sell digital products from their websites, such as printables, ebooks, courses, and apps. 5. Services. Your blog is a great source of free information, but your readers might be interested in learning more from you. If you start getting requests for specific advice or guidance, that's a good sign you could earn money through one-on-one consulting or coaching sessions. 6. Premium content or memberships. While blogs are typically free to read, you can put exclusive content behind a paywall to create an additional revenue stream. Dedicated readers or fans will then need to pay for access to this premium content. Platforms like Patreon and Buy Me a Coffee help creators host subscriber-exclusive content and create memberships where readers pay a recurring fee for access. How you choose to make money with your blog depends on your personality, your goals, your niche, and your abilities. My top tip to you would be to try and diversify your revenue by aiming to make money in at least 2 or 3 of these ways. That way, if one revenue stream dries up or has a bad patch, you have other revenue streams to fall back on. Or, in other words, all your eggs aren't in one basket.